Hey everybody, I am Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And this is our Let's Play of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We are almost there. We are at Oil Ocean because we're evil animals. Oh wait, this is Robotnik, right?
That's right.
Yep. He's the evil, Halliburton-loving whatever.
What's with this control?
Is it not working?
It's not letting me duck.
Use the D-pad.
I am using the D-pad. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you, it wasn't working.
Yes, you were right. In the fine print, you were right. Oh no, don't drown in the ocean! We don't want to hear, what's her bucket, Sarah McLachlan?
Oh.
In the arms of the angels. I get so sick and tired of that commercial. I get what it's there for, but man, that gets annoying. I'm just saying, guys.
And in true Sonic form, we are, of course, gradually getting more and more into these mechanical, more oriented zones. Ouch.
We're starting to make our way to Metropolis, or Robotropolis. I'm sorry, I don't like Metropolis.
Originally Genocide City.
That actually, you know what, might have worked for Dr. Robotnik, not for Dr. Eggman, though.
Okay, well, truth be told, Genocide City, so technically was the name, but then the Japanese staff actually learned what the word genocide meant, so they like, oh crap!
Oh,
so they changed
nice.
it. So then they changed the title to Cyber City Zone, and it doesn't matter because it was. Come on, fan!
I'm gonna be laughing about that all day now. Apparently game writers can write these compelling and awesome stories, but they can't look it up in a dictionary to save their lives. Or their jobs. Awesome! Can I just say that this was kind of the introduction of the fans. And the upside down, flipping you around, oh, that drove me nuts as a kid. I was just like, ugh, ugh.
Made you dizzy, huh?
It did, yes! But I will say that Sonic Adventure had a much bigger, like, I mean, I was, what, 16, 17 when Sonic Adventure came out? Wow. There were times I actually had to take a break from the game. I just was about to throw blow chunks.
Really?
It's like moving so fast. Yeah. Specifically, what's the temple one? It's like Lost Temple or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
There are a couple of times where it actually has like a legit roller coaster feel, and as his sister will be able to attest, not so much Alex. I can't really do roller coasters that well. Even if they're simulated, man, they're painful. So yeah, there were a couple of times where I'm like, pause the game. Okay. Ah!
Oh,
Sonic Adventure, still best game ever. It's still my favorite 3D Sonic.
And Adventure 2 is still mine. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Stupid seahorses! Come on! What? This level...
Yes, like, I can get some of the arguments that get made about Sonic Adventure and the different playstyles, and obviously some of them were to advertise certain controllers. But the problem is that with that argument is that you still had plenty of compelling gameplay.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like Adventure. It is a fun game, but it's just my opinion. Adventure 2 just had the most polish, and Adventure 1 though was definitely groundbreaking.
See, with Adventure 2, the speed stages were what I loved.
Yeah, I get it. You didn't like the mech stages.
No, actually, the mech stages were okay. They were Gamma, and I got that. The gameplay that I had a major problem with was the Knuckles stuff. Is that I used to love the Knuckles stages, and it just felt like the process got more tedious as the game got along.
You know, because in Adventure 1, the radar will light up regardless of what emerald you're nearby.
Yeah.
In Adventure 2, it just goes with the first available emerald.
Exactly.
So
sometimes you have to go in order.
And sometimes you'll just find them by accident.
Mm-hmm. That and the other thing that also just kind of bugged me was Sonic and Shadow for speed stages. That made sense. Tails and Robotnik for the mech stages. Okay, I'm fine with that. Knuckles and Rouge the Bat. That was creepy.
I know we're getting way ahead of ourselves here with Adventure Talk, but I guess I just want to share this bit right now. Initially with Adventure 2, there weren't going to be that many playable characters. There's only going to be Sonic, Tails, Eggman. And
then we all mocked Big the Cat, and then the developers decided to say, screw you, we're going to put in these people.
Actually, it was because of fan demand from the showing at E3, they were actually disappointed that there weren't as many playable characters as there were in Adventure. So the Sonic team decided, okay, fans want some more characters, so let's go ahead and put in Tails and Rouge and Knuckles and all that, just because that's what the fans want. So yeah, you can never accuse Sonic Team of not listening to its fans.
I'm not accusing. I don't ever accuse them of not listening to their fans. I think, in all honesty, I think it's backfired on them in a way.
Yeah, it has probably kind of backfired, unfortunately.
If I've learned anything in my long life as a gamer, is that sometimes, you know, and Flame Shield up here, because I'm gonna irritate some people, is sometimes the developers know better what you want from this set franchise. Like, for the best example that I can give for people is Zelda. We got Wind Waker. Everybody complained about Wind Waker. Oh, it looks kiddie. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We want it dark. We want the GameCube demo Zelda, and then you got it in Twilight Princess. And you know, I like Twilight Princess, boys and girls, but the bottom line is that going so dark actually I don't think helped the franchise any. And so, in a sense, I still kind of get the feeling the developer knew what we wanted and knew we weren't ready for Adult Link at that point, but caved and said, okay, we'll do this for you, and we'll make it dark. And then, now one of the things I notice is that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are very debated on whether or not they are some of the best in the Zelda canon.
Yeah, and Sonic kind of had the same deal, because of Shadow the Hedgehog. Obviously, Sonic Heroes kind of returned Sonic Adventure was kind of serious, it was a little bit dark. So Sonic Heroes, they kind of went back to more of a just easygoing, kind of family-friendly style. I'm not sure anybody complained about that particularly, but, you know, they made Shadow the Hedgehog really dark because, well, Shadow is
he was supposed to be the anti-Sonic.
Yeah.
Is what he was. And the problem is that he wasn't really the anti-Sonic. If you take Sonic into account, he was already a hero with attitude. If anything, Shadow just kind of amplified the attitude, and that didn't make sense. Because you can't even make it like the adventure games that he's virtuous. He's still got the flippin' attitude with things. And Shadow just looked like he was way more emo. Oh, and look, we're at Eggman, and I didn't even pay attention. Oh, the Egg Marine.
And believe it or not, this has a full, complete sprite. You don't see it, but it does have one.
No, I believe that. I actually kind of wished it would have, you know, flown out of the oil and attacked you.
I did not want to spin dash.
No, you didn't. I think you're starting to have a little bit of the Sonic CD problems here.
Yeah, where it kept peeling out.
Yes. I'll even admit that didn't make sense, but that's the way they did it.
Oh, video game logic. Eggman just burst into flames and he didn't torch this
exactly,
entire
he didn't torch the oil ocean. Oh no, they're gonna jump into the ocean! Poor seals! Alright guys, and that is the end of Oil Ocean. We will be back in a bit.
For Metropolis Zone, and I am Shadow, and he is Drak, and we'll see you soon.
Be prepared for rants. Lots of rants.